San Bernardino County Fire Department recently conducted ice rescue and avalanche awareness training. The ice rescue training was held at Jackson Lake, and the avalanche awareness training was conducted at Mountain High North. The training was organized and hosted by the San Bernardino County Fire Department and Mountain High, and was attended by members of the Los Angeles County Fire Department, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Search and Rescue Teams, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Air Rescue 5, and a few of our local CERT members. When Jackson Lake freezes over in the wintertime, it poses a serious threat to public safety, even though there are numerous signs posted around the lake warning the public not to venture out onto the thin ice. The conditions at Jackson Lake were perfect for this kind of training. The ice was just thick enough for somebody to be able to walk out onto, but not thick enough to support them, and they would probably fall through. It would be nearly impossible for them to get out on their own. Rescues were practiced using the Marsars Ice Rescue Sled, which has rails on the bottom, which allow the rescuer to gain rapid access to the victims out on the ice and in the water. A buoyancy ring is used to keep the victim afloat. It's also used as a means of attaching the victim to the ice rescue sled. The ice rescue sled has strategically placed attachment points for the victim as well as for the haul line. The Marsars Ice Rescue Board has an advantage over other devices in that it has just the right amount of buoyancy for ice rescue operations. The buoyancy of this ice rescue board, in conjunction with the rails and the strategic location of the attachment points, makes it easier for the rescuers on shore to haul in the rescuer and victim through water if need be, over broken ice, or over solid ice. During the avalanche awareness portion, we received training on specialized mountain winter rescue equipment, victim locator devices, as well as probe searching. One of them was the Reco Victim Locator. Many manufacturers of recreational winter clothing install Reco reflectors in their garments. This gives rescuers the ability to locate victims who might not be wearing a transponder. It is generally recommended that if you're going to be in the wilderness area where there might be avalanche potential, then you should wear a transponder. Only clothing with the Reco label contains the Reco Victim Locating System. If you started hearing that, you'd say, hey, there are a limited number of Reco Victim Locators available in the United States, and Mountain High will be the first resort in Southern California to have one available. Mountain High has said that they will make this available to local fire departments as well as county sheriff search and rescue teams. Avalanches typically occur in wilderness areas, but they can happen on any slope where large amounts of snow accumulate.
There's been an avalanche, okay? You've been notified.
We've had 12-foot snow debris flows that have come to rest against homes on the outskirts of Wrightwood.
The people alive are going to be the people first on scene. So there's going to be a rapid search. They will have conducted their rapid search, okay? They may have found people, but they may still believe there's people that are out there buried somewhere. So what they're going to do is that we now have to do a more detailed probe. Two types of probing. Coarse probing, which is what we're going to practice right now. The goal is to find somebody alive. That's got to happen fast. Between 30 minutes to an hour after the avalanche, that's what you're going to be doing. 5 hours after the avalanche, the next day you're doing a fine probe. That's body recovery. Even half an hour, there's a chance for someone being alive. We found that little girl at Jackson Lake over 45 minutes after she was buried. She was found by the Hasties, or we now call it rapid search. Okay, those are the guys with the probes. They, at the top of the mountain, they look down and say, that's a likely spot, that's a likely spot. They were looking for trees, they were looking for terrain features. They went there and dug there. They probed and dug there, and they found her.
Avalanche rescues require a rapid, multi-agency response. We'd like to thank all of our cooperating agencies for coming out and attending the training. We'd like to thank Mountain High for providing the Avalanche instructors, and also for their hospitality and generosity for providing the Mountain High North Lodge and grounds for our training. We'd also like to express our special thanks to the Timberline Lions Club and to the Wrightwood Property Owners Association for their donations, which made it possible for us to purchase the ice rescue equipment as well as the mountain winter rescue gear.